and welcome to another episode on CBP TV with me, Winnie Maina. This is where we get to bring you the juiciest news in the industry, politics, sports, everything, you name it. We get to entertain and educate you as well. So we have yet a new segment that I am sure you are going to love, or rather, I have something spicy for you. So on this episode, we get to discuss about people who were into the gospel industry, or rather born again, and they skipped our sides, and people who were on the secular side and they got born again or skipped to the Christian side, the gospel side, of course. Yes, so we have seen some notable figures in the industry switching sides from gospel to secular or secular to gospel, being born again and moving to the other side, or coming from the secular world to being born again. Yes, and so on our first list, I have a very significant person who stands out in the ministry. We have Sylvette. Sylvette was a secular musician. She started off as a secular musician, but after a while, she got born again and also got married to DJ Mo, who is a gospel DJ. So some people alleged that she got born again just so that she will get married. Honestly, I do not think that someone's beliefs can be influenced that way. Plus, size 8 is currently a reverend with her own church. You cannot tell me she got born again because of someone. Well, even after they are separated, she has gone so deep as to have her own church. On my number 2 list, we have Amani. Amani is known for big hits such as Naleo, amongst other very popular songs in the secular industry. But some years back, she got born again and released a song known as Niwewe. Well, it's been a while since we heard from her, but she did switch sides. Moving on, I have another very interesting and vocal person, Kush Tracy. Kush Tracy was that bad girl, that kind of when Game Tone was actually starting up, she was among those people that were in that boat. But right now she is born again, she is a minister of the word, she goes around preaching the word and revealing the roads that is in the industry. So Kush Tracy has been very vocal over time, and she boasts as a minister of the word. Moving on our list, we have Wahoo. Well, Wahoo has released quite a number of secular music that we can attest to alongside her husband, Nameless. But she also did release a song known as My Everything, which was a Christian song that really also did well. And Mama Girls, well, she's a jack of all trades, right? Moving forward, we have Michelle Salami. So Michelle Salami came into the light. Well, she has been popular and famous all along, but something made her stand out and put the spotlight on her. This is when she was dating Chris Murithi, who was by then known as McKenna, who is the founder of Bold Network Africa. After they broke up, it was a whole charade, a lot of drama, a lot of posts on social media. But Michelle Salami came out the other day to protest that sometime last year she had a revelation from God while praying, and she got born again. And due to that, she actually deleted all her former pictures on Instagram, and right now on her YouTube channel, she boasts and preaches the word of God. Moving on, I have another very interesting figure in the industry. I don't know what about her, but we have Brenda Jones. Brenda Jones became famous because of a certain YouTube live or an Instagram live that she did while drunk, crying out that foreigner beauty had taken away her girlfriend. Okay. Yes, but soon after she came out to confess that she had gotten saved, she had moved from, the letter gang to being saved, and even to an extent of being baptized. Without further ado, we move on to people who moved from the gospel to the secular side. Starting off, we have Bahati. Bahati mtoto wa mama by then, who is now known as mtoto wa Diana, started off as a gospel musician with I call him he's a father in the industry or music ministry, Mr. Sid. I remember the first song they released, they were together, and Bahati has after a while moved over to the secular scene, where he boasts of such a big following today, having married Diana Bahati, and together they have lovely kids. Moving on, we have Willie Paul, Bahati's nemesis. These people have had a beef since time immemorial, since the last time I got to know them. They have had a beef to date. So Willie Paul started off in the gospel industry, but moved over to the secular industry over time. He moved before Bahati did crossover, and I remember Willie Paul telling Bahati that he should stay to his side and just let him enjoy, the secular side. But both of them allegedly currently are in the secular industry. Moving on, I have Mr. Sid, the alleged father figure. Well, I call him that. I don't know. Because when I knew Bahati, he was debuted by Mr. Sid. Mr. Sid was a gospel musician, but currently he's a secular artist who has actually given us amazing songs, such as Mzungumze. If that song is such a big song currently, yes. So moving on, I have Bruce Newton. Bruce Newton is the one who had sung Bazokizo, yes. But currently, he also did release a secular song. He has not really announced his stand, but we can tell where this is going. Also, I have another list of people who have been in the gospel industry from way back, and still right now they are still in the gospel scene. These are people such as Mercy Masika, who has been singing since I was a little. We have people like Alice Kamande, we have people like Jimmy Gate, we have people like Rafton. Yes, name them. They have really been an inspiration to so many people over the years. They have released beautiful songs and continue to do so. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode of our show. Please do like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and to tell a friend about us. And I hope to see you next time, same place, same time, hoping to bring you bigger and better. I have been your host, Winnie Maina, and see you next time.